हे गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। तो हम फिर से खेल रहे हैं फाइनल फैंटेसी एंड अभी हम जा रहे हैं बुकलेट की तरफ। हम देखते हैं वहाँ पे हमें क्या मिलता है। मोस्ट प्रोबेबली अभी क्रिस्टलाइन डोमिनियन पे ही जा रहे हैं हम। आई थिंक वहाँ का भी मदर क्रिस्टल हमें डिस्ट्रॉय करना है, तो चलते हैं आगे। ओके
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
ओके
The crimson caravans scooping
मर्चेंट है, देखते हैं मर्चेंट पे क्या है। एनहेंसर नहीं चाहिए, मीटराइट है मुझ पे। ठीक है, अच्छा सॉन्ग है। ओके तो जो सेल कर देते हैं ना कुछ।
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
क्या ओके
You're welcome anytime.
कितना मिलेगा मुझे प्राइस?
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
I've no use for brandy. You can't even feel like.
चलते हैं भाई, तो मार्केट अच्छी सी।
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in?
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in ᴍᴜsɪᴄ has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
किधर होगा? ओके
I'll take the large one.
गुड्स
Ah, Good. There you
गुड्स
are.
ओके
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
ओके
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We can't
नाइस।
ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
भाई करेंगे ही,
surprise
उन्हें भी
me.
निकलना होगा।
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. No one knows more about what goes on round it.
Where do we find?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that
Okay.
way. Sounds got a red chock up.
No time like the present.
You two go on. I'm gonna check the rest of...
All right.
चलते हैं भाई चौकोबो।
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
10
Take it
million.
or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
Goods?
As I live and breathe. Goots. What are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen by a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
Okay.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Please. Story time.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all.
Okay.
And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yep.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? And we want to ensure that no catch whoever's behind it all. And Tubert.
Is there any other way?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know. The guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get...
So either we find the people who took the pass.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Seal. Crimson collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him.
The furniture makers. Understood.
या फिर से बेफालतू सी रिक्वेस्ट.
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you spoke.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pear! Slake your thirst!
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah,
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpocket.
for one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs.
Okay.
Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark, giving not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the back.
Their eyes must have lit up.
The fishmonger around by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you.
चलते हैं.
You won't find anything of this quality in ᴑᴜsɪᴄ.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from her.
She's asked me to help her. To help you.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I'm... For one, this isn't a family operation. All the street urchins, by the sound of it.
Orphans from the war.
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here...
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Cons.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and... So guess what I'm about?
Sorry.
बंदा depressed.
Just leave me alone.
ठीक है भाई जा रहे हैं.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to do.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
Nice.
Caravan stops next to the check. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come one, come all!
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money. It's... What about?
We've heard that some very bad... We need to know who's behind...
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him enough.
Do you know where your friend...
He's usually by the tent out...
Thank you.
फंसा रही है ये लड़की.
Peaches and pears. Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Okay.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed it. Yeah. Wish we hadn't could use one of those things to get out.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to...
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you
Nice.
going?
भाग लिया भाई.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going off.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
वाह इतनी बड़ी जगह में cornered.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent ᴜsᴇᴅ and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
कौन है भाई?
Cowards.
हमें लगा सेड है.
You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Wow.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and Theodore, at your service.
Theodore.
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunt. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugee. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls, Clive was it, and my sisters asked you to help put an end, then we all want the same.
Oh, where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What? You get your trader's pass back, and I make Bok.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they...
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards sᴏᴄɪᴜ.
To sᴏᴄɪᴜ then.
sᴏᴄɪᴜ is to the south, past the camp.
क्या मैं वो कर सकता हूँ? दूर ही पड़ेगा.
No, you better not have scared any of my brothers.
That's that then.
Daddy!
Steps of the Forgotten. What?
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got
got company!
That's the lot. More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh? Especially the little ones.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
But scum.
The leaders of the...
They don't deserve any.
I wasn't planning on showing.
We're ready when...
Oh, I'm ready.
चलो भाई चलते हैं ओनली 4 लोग
Fuck! It's that guard from Bockland! Kill him! Kill them all!
मिल जाएगा क्या पास इन्हें
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold check.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the...
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Come
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't
We'll be glad to.
मैं ट्रैवल करते हैं मेरा मन नहीं कर रहा ये करने का अरे भाई
Out of my sight, wench.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass.
I will. Thank you.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry the rest. Can I count on your help in...
Of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then, would it now? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving, be that goods.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens, and who better to wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems. So what would you say to work?
It would be our pleasure.
अभी नहीं करना यार.
The honor.
Here, Clive.
अच्छा, considering compass, okay.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower.
Okay. Collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coat.
9 million.
Try the caravan.
चलो भाई, बहुत हुआ, अब जाने दो.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
भाई आधा घंटा इसी इनकी बेफालतू चीजों में हो गया.
Stops next.
ᴑᴜsɪᴄ.
What I really want.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to let
Me back? Oh, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to Ellen.
So should you, Hunt. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It was hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep us...
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your...
That's all right. I've got it back.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil.
चले भाई.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
भूल ना जाए.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Seat of the Imperial Court.
I see.
Oh.
You're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil. all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Okay.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
यार इसका ये पॉइंट सही है.
What do you know of my blood?
Okay. आगे की स्टोरी.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
Oh,
That his
blackmailing.
mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
उसका भी इसने भर
And
लिया.
they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Huh?
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
चढ़ जाएगी.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
Your mother.
Until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
चलो हमसे बहामत तो नहीं लड़ेगा, ये तो अच्छी बात है.
Thank you, Your Highness.
To
your
stick to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
क्या करने वाला है?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the empire restored.
चलो बढ़िया है भाई, मारो एनाबेला को। ओह सीधा डायरेक्ट भाई। मुझे लग रहा है ये सब पॉलिटिक्स खेलते हुए चले जाएंगे और भाई अपना क्लाइव मतलब क्रिस्टल तोड़ देगा सारे।
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a sᴏᴄḻs then.
बारिश आने वाली है।
What is it, boy?
आग लग गई? ये लड़की फिर से? इस लड़की का क्या रोल है? ये चौथी पांचवी बार दिखाई जा रही है।
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Okay. Okay. Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
But Shogun's is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
किधर जाना है?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial dragoons.
ये आग लगी जा रही है अलग-अलग जगह पे।
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Meanwhile, अच्छा।
But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
मर जाओगे जल्दी।
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
कौन है भाई ये? ओके, कौन आया?
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
सिविल वॉर ने भाई अपना डिएगो कुछ कर रहा है। नीचे जाना है क्या?
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
It's over!
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather the men. We press on to the council.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
Captain.
मारे जा रहे हैं।
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good.
अच्छा वो इवैक्यूएट कर रहे हैं। अच्छा वो बस एनाबेल को मारने के लिए कर रहे हैं बस।
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
मोस्ट प्रोबेबली हम वहाँ मुझसे मिलेंगे यहाँ पे।
A goods lift.
जिल और वो उनका क्या भाई? चे भी आ गए।
Where in Brigger's name did you come from?
इसको ऐसे टाइम लगता है सही होने में।
Intruders! Defend the gates!
Done. जाने किधर है? मरा नहीं क्यों?
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
यहाँ से किधर से जाएं भाई? अच्छा ये रहा। जाना कहाँ था मैं? कहाँ वो बेल टावर? हो रहा।
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
ओके सामने चलना है थिंक बट वहाँ जाकर यहाँ पे कुछ आ गया
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
लेवल अप चलो बढ़िया भाई क्यों लगा मुझसे थोड़ा दूर जा रहे हैं बेल टावर से चलो भाई
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them!
आई थिंक हो गया जितना था आ गए हम बेल टावर पर गुड्स बॉस फाइट फिर से
Can you see him anywhere?
लग रहा था भाग मत बट ये हमसे क्यों फाइट करेगा इसको पता है हम क्लाइव में अच्छा नहीं ड्रैगन है
Get ready to move.
ओके चलो गाइस, इसको एपिसोड कहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। ड्रैगन को मारेंगे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। तो तब तक के लिए गुड बाय गाइस, एंड आई विल सी यू गाइस इन द नेक्स्ट वन। बाय बाय।